So entering the playoffs, Seattle had the best odds to represent the AL in the World Series, but Vegas, they were impressed by the Yankees overtaking the Red Sox in the Wild Card Series, and now it's the Bombers who sit as your best bet. Forget about what Vegas thinks. What about what my superstars think? Derek, who is the team to beat in the American League, do you think?
Well, look, I mean, Seattle has had an unbelievable season, right? They had a great last month. The Toronto Blue Jays have been in first place since midway through the season, and they held off the Yankees at the end there. The Detroit Tigers avoided a collapse, still made the playoffs and beat their nemesis, but the team to beat in the American League is the New York Yankees. They're playing better than any team right now. They've gotten hot at the end of the season, and they're rolling, man. So I think they're defending American League champs. Like them or love them or hate them, the Yankees are the team to beat.
I agree, Cap. And I think the guy that's changed their entire team has been McMahon at third base. I mean, he reminds me of what Scott Brosius did for some of your teams with Key and David Wells and Pettit. With the lefties that the Yankees have, he solidified that position. But they're also playing and winning, Poppy, in a different way, where they're not just hitting home runs. They have power pitching. They're playing with passion. They're forcing the team to make plays, and they have some good clutch hitting, not relying on just a home run.
Not so fast, both of you. Okay? We have the Mariners in the American League who dominate during the regular season, who have a stock of players out there. The starting pitching is great. Their offense is great. Don't let those guys catch you sleeping. Those guys dominate that division for a reason. You have Kyle, Riley, who basically showed the whole planet what he's capable of.
Yeah.
Julio Rodriguez have an amazing season. Polanco. I mean, they have a really good lineup that you can compare with the New York Yankees, and their starting pitching is amazing.
Yeah.
So I believe the Mariners is the team to be in American League.
Love their starting pitching. I'm curious about Detroit in the sense that this. You talked about it, Derek. They overcame this collapse. They get in, they sneak in the playoffs, and then they beat Cleveland. And now if you're the Mariners, if you don't win game one, potentially face Skubal twice in the last 4 games, is the weight off their shoulders when you're a team like that, when you almost blew the whole thing, but now you get to the second round?
Well, absolutely. First of all, you have, A.J. Hinch, who's a perennial Manager of the Year candidate, but then you have Skubal looking at you at game 2. So very often the pressure's on the team visiting. In this case, Mariners, you almost create a must-win situation with Skubal going game 2. And if you do get it back to game 5, you got Skubal coming back. So this is not as easy as it looks, Poppy, for the Mariners.
Well, it's like we said last year with the Yankees in the World Series. You have to win the games that Garrett Cole pitches. If you're the Detroit Tigers, you have to win the games that Skubal pitches. If you don't, you're going home. And the great thing is, we talk about, which I just told you, Kevin, I'm happy that Milwaukee scored all those runs so we can stop with if you have a long layoff, it takes too long for you to hit. But the Detroit Tigers going into Seattle, if they can sneak game 1, the Mariners are in trouble.
Mariners do have a great pitching staff. You called it. All their starters really, really good. We'll see. That's a lot of intrigue going on today. Just like the Yankees, right? New life for them. They were kind of wishy-washy middle of the year. They are hot as anybody right now. And then there's Giancarlo Stanton, right? 18 postseason home runs, tied for Mickey Mantle, 3rd most in Yankees history. He took some time to speak with our Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Kevin. Giancarlo, the Yankees are 1-6 against the Blue Jays in this ballpark this season, but those games were mostly in July. What has changed about the Yankees since then?
Doesn't matter, really. The past is the past, and this right now, the playoffs, is about who can make the least amount of mistakes, who can play the most crisp baseball, and that's what it's about.
Kevin Gossman, you've had good success against him, 10 for 30, 4 homers. What is the key against him, Giancarlo, with that fastball split combination he has?
Just get that split up. He needs to keep you off balance with it. So get that up and see something out over the plate. He's crafty. He throws hard. So it's just a matter of getting something and being on time.
Giancarlo, thanks a lot. Good luck.